Hey Cancer, it's great to have you on my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a reading. If you're focused on someone, if you're involved or single, just if you're thinking about someone from the past or the present, at the time of watching this video, I'm going to be focusing on you and the energy of the person that you're dealing with and try to split it between the two of you, try to give you some insight into how they're feeling versus how you're feeling. If you stay tuned towards the end of the video, I'm actually going to go through each sign. And try to give you a message with that. So, with each time, sorry. Okay, so Cancer, I feel like you could be thinking about this person, whether this is someone from your past or someone you're dealing with right now. I feel like you're thinking about them a lot. You're kind of nostalgic about memories that you've had, or maybe even happier times that you had in the past with each other with the Six of Cups here. I feel like emotionally, you're just looking back on a lot of the memories that you guys had together. I feel like you're feeling like you have the courage to say how you feel here with the Strength card. Maybe you feel like you guys really work really well together. You guys are strong together. But yeah, I feel like you're just working up the courage to say possibly how you really feel. Maybe even say like your piece. With the Lovers card here, I feel like this is someone that you are or once were very strong with and had mutual attraction with. This could mean that this person, you really long for a relationship with this person. But I don't think you really know like when an opportunity will come to where you can really say how you feel. But I feel like you really, really deeply love this person with the Lovers card here. Definitely a good omen. If you guys are working really well, I feel like you guys will continue to work well. But at least to you, this connection means a lot to you. It's someone that you deeply love. On this person's end, Cancer, I feel like they're not really willing to make a change. Or they weren't, sorry. They weren't willing to make a change, but I feel like now they are here with the Six of Wands. I feel like they're embracing change now with you. If this is possibly entering a new relationship with this person, I feel like they're really positive to the changes that you guys have made, feel really positively about the changes that you guys have made, and feel like it's something that they're meant to do, meant to experience. I feel like they're letting go of a lot of hurt though. Extreme hurt with the Ten of Swords. Possibly you guys had a falling out before, or they're still dealing with some past pain from past relationships here. I feel like they're letting go of a lot of that pain, but it definitely was there in like the recent past, but they're letting go of it now. I feel like they're trying to move past that conflict. Another card with conflict. Wow. You could be dealing with an air sign or a fire sign here, but they're forgiving themselves for the past with the Five of Swords here. If this was you that you guys were in conflict with each other, with the Ten of Swords here and the Five of Swords here, both in reverse, whether it's you or an ex or something like that, I feel like they're really looking towards the future, forgiving themselves or you or whoever for the past. They're letting go of that conflict. They're trying not to have that conflict with you anymore, possibly. Speaking of which, with the Judgment card here, I feel like if you guys had a falling out with each other, they're making a decision or they have already made a decision to work things out with you. I feel like they just forgive you for the things that they were possibly holding on to for a while. This person could be a very hardworking person. They could be very focused on their career, maybe a little bit too focused on their career here. They have kind of a set routine. I feel like they're one of those people that has a set routine, so I feel like they're trying to incorporate you into their everyday life, but I feel like they're a pretty structured, hardworking person. And maybe that's what's stopping them from really progressing with you with the Chariot in reverse here. Could be very focused on making things work for themselves, and also dealing with letting go of a lot of past pain. So maybe that's why you're not really seeing the progress that you want from this person. For those of you that you're not seeing progress with this person, I feel like that's why you're not getting that movement forward and you're kind of stuck in a lot of ways. This card represents being stuck as well, so this person could be feeling like they can't move forward, maybe a little resistant to that. But I feel like in general, they are looking towards the future, thinking that they're going to make that change, but I think a lot of things are still keeping them sort of back, but they're making steps towards like taking the next step with you. Sorry, I just was laughing because taking steps towards the next step doesn't really sound like right. Okay. You guys could have been, I think maybe this is what the nostalgia is for. If you guys had a honeymoon phase before where things were really well and you feel like you guys were at your happiest point, this lover's point, maybe that time has kind of ended and you guys are starting to fight. Or maybe you're just, this person or you is just wishing for like a happy period to where you guys can just be in bliss with each other and just really appreciate each other and not have to worry about these other like real life things. But I feel like you guys both, wow, with the wedding card here, both like this is someone that you could get married to, or this is someone that is thinking about that level of commitment with you. Like I said, they're not making progress right now, but they're heading towards making a change, and that change could involve marriage or commitment. This person could also be holding on to, like I said, they have past issues and past hurt. So if you guys were married and got divorced, or this person has been divorced in the past, they could be the thing that's stopping them is they had a bad marriage. But I feel like this is someone kind of new. With the getting to know each other card, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. At the very least, as this person opens up to you about the like pain that they've had, or you know, what's holding them back, I feel like you guys will actually get a lot stronger in the end. That's funny. I feel like, okay, so this could go either way. I feel like for those of you that this person was married in the past, or is currently married, or is like something like that, I feel like they're holding on to some, I don't know, it's a really specific thing, but for those of you that resonates with, I feel like I should just say it. If there's someone that they were married to, I feel like they're kind of hurt from that. That's why they're not really ready to commit to you yet. Like I said, this entire reading, it's funny because I got the wedding card and then I got the engagement card in reverse. So I feel like they're just hurt. So if you don't feel like that's worth waiting for, because the commitment you seek might not come like very quickly, because I feel like they're holding on to a past marriage, then that's something that like you might want to think about. Let's see. Your relationship with each other is about to deepen, which I kind of saw before. Love conquers and transforms all things. So just wait for this person to get over possibly this past relationship or marriage that they had. I'm not saying that they're like not over their ex, but you know, sometimes there's like baggage that comes with it, that they're possibly afraid of commitment. So I feel like you guys will get the change that you seek with this person. Just really might take some time. You might need to be patient with this person, Cancer. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. So it's definitely like you guys have a really deep connection. When it comes to matters of the heart, there's no right or wrong. Every choice you make depends on your understanding of life and love. So I feel like there's some sense of like you can't really make it work with this person. For some of you, this person could be in another relationship, and you can't really like, maybe you feel like guilty over it or something, but I feel like that card is for those of you that this person is involved with someone else. In the outcome, got the Wheel of Fortune card in reverse, so you could have to be patient. I don't think things are going to happen right now. I feel like this person needs to work through, like I said, there's a lot of like, I've mentioned a million times, not going to repeat myself, but what I said in the past, I feel like you'll get a new beginning with this person, but you really have to wait. That's whether you're something, you know, the question is whether you're willing to, you know, wait for this person or not. I feel like intuitively you know the answer to whether you want to wait or not. So that's truly up to you, Cancer. Yeah, if you do, I feel like you guys will have a new beginning and really work out well from what I can see. But really that's going to take some time. possibly a lot of time. So really ask yourself if that's something that you're willing to do or not. I feel like this person would definitely be receptive to it. I see them changing, and in the end, you guys, like with the Lovers card, I feel like you guys will be together in the end, but that's after some time, after they work through or get out of the relationship that they're in. So yeah. Cancer, if you're dealing with an Aries, this Aries doesn't want to see things from your side. I feel like they could be really resistant to change, kind of like the general reading. They don't want anything to change between the two of you. So whatever state you're in, they kind of want things to remain the same. They're kind of just being a little stubborn and holding back from you, I feel like, emotionally. If you're dealing with a Taurus, this Taurus has some really deep fears about you. I feel like they're really struggling with like deep fears of commitment, similar to the general reading. I feel like they're letting go a lot of like the shallow stuff right now, but on a deep level, they still have a lot of fears. But yeah. If you're dealing with a Gemini, this Gemini could be kind of like direct in what they want. I feel like they are getting to that point to where they can really just be honest with you. They probably are really clear communicators, or at least are heading towards that, or at least like want that from you. This person could be a little manipulative, but I feel like in general, this is just a really powerful person that knows what they want. So could really know that they want you, but they just don't really know how to like do it yet. But I feel like they're gonna come. I feel like this is a card of like definitely getting a message. So yeah, I feel like this person will reach out to you, be very direct about what they want. Dealing with the Cancer, this Cancer doesn't feel like they have closure. Similar to the general reading. I'm pretty sure I got this card for Cancer. So yeah, just don't really feel like things really ended in the way that you wanted it. They wanted it to. They're not done with you, so I feel like yes, you will hear from this Cancer. If you're dealing with a Leo, this Leo is losing compassion for you for some reason. Emotionally, they're feeling like they should like give up on you, or they could be repressing themselves emotionally. I just feel like maybe they're being really stubborn, kind of pissed off at you for some reason. For those of you that resonates with. And they're trying not to have the feelings that they are having. Similar to the general reading, if you're dealing with Virgo, this Virgo is not really willing to progress right now. I feel like they're kind of stuck, or they don't really know how to go forward. Maybe they're thinking about how they will go forward with you, but they just don't really know how at the moment. If you're dealing with a Libra, this Libra is possibly bad news, Cancer, with the Devil card here. They could be dealing with something in terms of their mental health. Maybe they're going through something mentally. They could also be dealing with addictions. Could also be like involved with a lot of people sexually. Just feel like they're not really in the right headspace at all to be dealing with you right now. So I wouldn't anyways with the Devil card here. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, this Scorpio is feeling tons and tons of emotion for you. I feel like they definitely will. They have like a deep love for you, or at least like emotionally they have a ton of emotions. I feel like this card usually represents a message, so I feel like yes, this Scorpio definitely will reach out to you, send you a message. I feel like they just want to let you know what's on their mind. Yeah, if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, this Sagittarius feels like you guys have a really deep connection. Maybe they feel like they know your thoughts, or vice versa, or you guys they really feel a lot of passion for you. If you feel like intuitively that this person might reach out, then they will. I feel like you guys just have a really intuitive connection with each other. If you're dealing with a Cancer, this Cancer is like very focused on their career right now, or like their skills. I feel like they could see you as being very kind of like a jack of all trades, or that's them. With the Magician card here, they definitely have a lot of emotion for you. They know what they want, so I feel like they will reach out to you. If you're dealing with a Aquarius, this Aquarius could be a little reckless with you, Cancer. Maybe they just want something like spontaneous and fun. I think that they're looking for something casual with you. With the Fool card here, you could be experiencing a new beginning with this Aquarius as well. Finally, if you're dealing with Pisces, this Pisces focused on their career. I feel like they have a lot of things going for them in that way. You might need to follow their lead, for those of you that makes sense. Wait for them to kind of call the shots with this one. Maybe they're the type of person that it's like they know what they want, and it's whether you're willing to like listen to that or not. So It's kind of weird, sorry. I feel like you will get a new beginning with a Pisces.